Welcome to your second tutorial. This one covers how to make changes to your actual website content. So you've been given your draft website, which has our stockholder images and text in place, and you'll be replacing these with your own images. So the first tutorial showed you how to upload your media into your media library. So I hope you've done that prior to commencing on this tutorial. I'm going to assume you have for the purposes of this video. And to get started, let me just advise you that for all your website pages, changes to text and photos, you do it all by the front end. So you'll see a helpful link called front end here. Click on that and you'll be at the front of your website viewing it as if you're a visitor. Now, your visitors won't have this black menu bar. Only logged in people can see this. So you'll see that there's a front end editor link. Click on that and wait for the page to refresh like so. And you'll see that now when you hover over bits and pieces, it's got a blue outline. So those are all different modules. So this is a row, that's a heading module, that's a text block module, image module, and so on. And all you need to do, and all you need to remember, is that all modules are exactly the same. You just click on them like this, pop-ups, it pops up as a little pop-up box. Under the first tab is where the content is normally found. So you can see this is where you've got your heading, and you would just change this to your property name, for example, click save, and that'll close down that box. Clicking into the text block, you just get rid of the text, type your text here, click save. And then with regards to the photo, click on the photo, click replace, and then choose one of your images from your media library, which will all be shown here. If you haven't got the photo you want, you'd click on upload file, search for it on your computer and bring it into your website. Once you've selected your photo, click on select photo here in the bottom right and click save. And you'll see the images there. So sorry, I actually missed out the main, what's called the photo header row. So you can see here that you've got two little spanners. And the lower one, when you hover over it, it says spacer settings. And that's basically to create certain heights for the row at different screen sizes. So don't click on that little spanner, because that will bring you into the spacer settings. Instead, you want the row settings instead. So you can see when I hover over this little spanner, it says row settings. Click on that and a pop-up box saying row settings will appear. Make sure you're on the first tab, scroll on down, and you can see it has a section called background, slideshow. Scroll down a little bit further, background slideshow. You can see the source is your media library. Click and you can see that 3 photos are selected and there's an edit gallery link. Click on this edit gallery link and then choose some photos from your library. So at the moment, although you saw that there were some photos showing, they actually aren't physically in your website. They've been pulled in from our demo site. So you won't see any of those photos that we've used on your website. Actually, in your media library, they are actually on our external site. So you will see your own media library instead, and you can just choose some photos to replace the ones that we've had as a demo. So a few things to mention here. Really importantly, you need to make sure the quality is good enough. So make sure that it's this size, that it's a landscape orientated photo, i.e. not tall and thin, it's wide, wider than it's tall. And make sure it's a good size, sort of 200 kilobytes. Ideally, you can see this is a bit 1280 wide. It should really be about 1500 for best results. Let's have a look at this one. This one is 1350 by 900. This one's 1350 by 900. And that one is 1200 by 900. So we'll just add these and see what they look like. Then once you've selected them, just click Update Gallery and Save. And then we can take a look. And you can see that one, I've got a massive screen, and that's not too bad at all, actually. So I'm happy with those. Just make sure when you view them that you can see enough of the actual photo for your, to make it look good. Scrolling down, just click on each module. You should see where the text is that you take out, that you go over. Just edit, delete it, type your highlight here, and follow it down exactly the same way. Click on each section, and this is an image carousel. Click on Edit Gallery. Again, choose some photos. Click Save. And these are all exactly the same as above. Text module, heading module, and that just continues all the way down, like so. Once you've finished making your changes, click Done and Publish, and those changes will instantly be live on your site. And there you have it. We'll show you how to edit your global areas in due course on later website tutorials. But basically, all these pages that you see here follow exactly the same style. You can just click onto the next page, click on Front End Editor, wait for it to load up. So you'll see it's loaded up now. And again, this will be a set to a slideshow as well. Just click on Edit Gallery. With the internal pages like this, just one photo. Don't go for multiple because you want this page as light as possible. And again, exactly the same as our home page. Just fill in your own text, use your own images, click Done and Publish, and that's it. Let me know if you have any questions at all, and we'll happily create a little video tutorial just for you to show you how it's done. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and let me know if you have any problems. Take care.